It's an exciting week for thousands of students heading back to the classroom.
Central Valley, West Valley, and Spokane schools will all be welcoming more kids back for in-person learning. Katerina Chryssafis takes us inside one of those classrooms. It's in our continuing back-to-school coverage.
Middle and high schoolers in the Central Valley School District are back to in-person learning, but it's not exactly how it used to be. From the moment you walk in, you'll have your temperature checked, and you'll even have to sanitize your hands before entering the classroom.
It's been tough to make those connections.
Connection. It's something all of us have been missing during this pandemic.
Some days I wouldn't interact with another human being in the building. I'd go eat lunch in my office by myself, listen to a podcast.
Mike-Conklin has been a teacher for nearly 25 years.
When I see him 10, 15 years later, I can still hear that voice and picture their face.
He says it's part of what makes his job worthwhile. So although students are more than ready to be back in class, he's also feeling the excitement.
Every teacher I've ever met has been generally a people person, and for them not to have that part of the equation, not to have people, it was pretty tough, I think, for a lot of folks.
Today marked day one of in-person learning for middle and high school students in the Central Valley School District.
We have 7th through 12th grades that started today in a ABCD model.
For the time being, those students will only attend classes in person 1 day per week. Middle and high schoolers with the West Valley School District are also back to in-person learning. Most of their schools are also using the 1 day a week approach.
Other human energy was nice, and just to see students in the hall was a breath of fresh air.
Human connection. It's something he hopes his students will learn to appreciate, despite the challenges they've faced.
I always talk about future you to my students, so this is a case where future you is going to thank yourself for the hard work you put in this year and this semester. If you can make it through this, you can make it through anything.
In Spokane Valley, Katerina Chryssafis, 4 News Now.